But hello, everyone. Episode 8. I'm sorry. Welcome to episode 8, everybody.
Yeah.
Damian, Gerry universe.
It's your boy, Adrian.
And Damian, Gerry.
Welcome.
And welcome to Damian, Gerry universe.
Yeah.
As always. So, it's been a bit of time that we were able to come out with another episode. But I will say life has definitely gotten in the way a little bit.
Busy's always good.
Yes. Busyness. And, we've just been doing our thing overall and being able to think of new content to be able to put out there for everybody. Literally, just there's so much that goes into this that, it's a natural thing overall that we do.
Yeah.
And it's like our energy is coming through to you guys. But,
and we love doing it, by the way.
Yeah. I mean, it really is a lot of fun. But, lately what I've been going through, and this is a thing for me personally, is that I've been trying to figure out how to appeal, because the first few episodes were, I think, episodes 1 through 5 were going through a get to know me phase or get to know us phase.
Yeah, 1 through 4.
1 through 4.
Yeah,
okay, so
1 through 5 and 6 was. No, actually, 5 and 6 were with Ken.
Oh shit! Yeah. 5
and 6 were with Ken, and 7 was just us.
Yeah. Okay. So episodes 1 through 4. If you guys want to go through those, you'll definitely be able to get to understand it a little bit more of who we are as people and as individuals and everything. So, but what I was about to go to is that I've been trying to figure out what type of deal to appeal to, what type of audience to appeal to. But I think the problem is with that, honestly, there is no specific audience. I don't think I don't feel that you and I could appeal to one specific audience in general. I don't feel I feel like that would be limiting us. And in my lifetime so far, here's another deal I did. In my lifetime so far, it's been one of those things that you never limit yourself to what you can do. Literally. That's a thing that I've lived by all the fucking time, is never limit yourself to what you can do. If you can take that note down right now, please do it. I know for me, I was told that and it stuck with me, and it really helped me out a whole bunch in life, because it opened up my eyes to a lot of things. And one topic that I definitely want to go over, and I'm actually going to write this one down, is your surroundings become your career.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's funny because, ever since I've been sober, one thing we talk about later is all my friends, we're going to more business-wise. We're not waiting for the weekend to go fucking party and get drunk and spend money that is pointless shit that we're spending on. And we get through the week and we want to spend the weekend and to relax and get drunk to clear our minds. And it's like, no, dude, we're about this age where we want to make some money and spend our time wisely.
Well, not all the people, though. Not everybody.
I know.
Not everybody's like that.
I know. But, I'm glad I went through that phase, because I just get out of the way and it's like, hey, I have a little fun here and there. But
see, for me, I was never in that
that's
phase.
we're two different people, man.
Yeah.
We're totally two different people. Yeah. And this is where you can make it possible, because...
Well, two peas in a pod, though.
Yeah.
We are totally different, but we're totally fucking alike as well. Our energies, we're totally fucking alike. Totally alike. But personalities, we're definitely alike. Yes. But on... What is the other way that we're not alike? What would you say?
Well, you have more brain than me.
That's just development.
You're just more experienced.
More experience, but that's just development. That's just what goes through time.
I don't know. I
guess the way that you would be, you would conduct yourself with your friends versus me, because I barely have any. Well, actually, no, that's false, because I have a lot of friends. Scratch that one fucking too. I have a good circle of solid fucking friends.
Yes, you do.
I think that would be the best way to put it.
You're included in my circle. Gerry fucking
like, it's not a whole bunch of people in my circle, though, as you know, because you saw all the people.
It's funny, and they're all.
And you even met Kenneth as well, and he's in my circle too.
Yeah, he's
actually, he's in our circle.
Yeah.
So everybody, like,
I consider him my friend for sure now. I literally, those 2 fucking podcasts we made with him. I got to know him in person. I wish you saw 7. Did he see? I wish you could see 7.
Not yet. Seven is completed. It's been complete for weeks now. For the last 2 weeks, it's been complete. I know I've been posting up on social media in general to have this going up, like the episode 7 going up. But, I wanted to string you guys along, to be honest. I wanted to string everybody along, to be honest with you, because I wanted for everybody to be able to catch up. And for those of you, because I've seen the tracking. Don't think I've not paid attention to all that, because I've seen the tracking. And most of you are literally like, going through, and I get it. Like the episodes are really long. That's why we're trying to work on that a little bit more. But we get so just into the episodes that we forget it, and it's like, fuck time. But then it's like we fuck ourselves overall.
Because seriously, we don't talk to each other during the week as much. I feel like this is our way how we connect.
Because we're working all the time, we're making shit happen. But at the same time, it's like, this is like the time to be able to just like lay it all out there, and but even on the weekends too, we hang out.
Yeah, I mean, but like.
Even lately, we have not, just because there's been so much other shit that's going on, too. And you're going through some stuff as well, some positive things.
Yeah, always. Don't be stressing that shit, man.
But yeah, that's the reason why I have not put out the episode 7 is because of that, and I wanted everybody to be able to catch up and actually go through the episodes and everything. So now we're going to get more advanced. We're done really getting to learn about me and Adrian overall. It's now for the viewers. It's now
because you want to get to know us before you can judge us the way we are, because people they can see us and be like, what a fucking cocky son of a bitch and shit.
Yeah.
And, the way I'm like, well, it's just, I mean, we live different lives, we grow up different ways.
See, the cockiness, like, I've gotten a lot of the time that I'm a cocky individual, but at the same time, I'm absolutely not.
No, you're not.
I am totally, like, for the ones that know me, like you and others that know me, I'm so not a cocky individual.
No lie, the first time I met you, I always thought, he seems a little like, but it's just the way that the way you're seen, I guess, to other people is, what the fuck you're doing, and what you went through, and like you don't need anybody else.
It's more like a learning experience. Like we went over before, like we actually went over this. What is it? Episode 7, I think. Episode 7, of which y'all haven't seen yet. but
I haven't seen it.
Yeah, I know, but it's like, but yeah, we went through that on the last episode, and for me, it's one of those things that it's really, it's just that's the resting male bitch face. But there's more meaning to it than just a resting male bitch face. That's very surface. It's just like Adrian said, I've gone through a lot of things, a lot of personal experiences in my lifetime so far, and it's honestly just one of those things.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Yeah.
It's just like, for real, like if it feels like it's limited. Your time is limited and your friends are limited unless you fucking show up.
Yeah,
and
showing up, like we've said and so many times, as well as you guys can understand this, and because y'all have seen, I would imagine that from this point you've seen some of the episodes, is that showing up is half the battle.
Yeah,
showing up and committing is half the fucking battle.
Yeah,
like you can't get to too many places if you do not
try.
Yeah,
just fucking try.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
like you just can't do it. Like it's just not possible. Like nothing will go in your favor if you do not show up.
And as a teacher myself, as a teacher assistant, and I teach really, and like all these kids and all their excuses like, I'm trying. I'm like, no, you're not. Trying is having a pencil in your hand and actually trying what I'm doing or like explaining. Trying is failing, but not trying is not trying. Like they're not thinking. They're just like, I'm over it. I don't understand and I don't want to learn.
See, that was me. Like whenever I was a kid, I would try, but I would no. The difference is that I would actually fucking try. I'd be like right there, and I'd be like this, and like I would just be doing anything and everything just to like try to focus on this.
Oh, you're the one I want in my class.
The what?
You're the one I wanted in my class.
Yeah. I'm going so close, and I'm like trying to figure out like, okay, like I feel like the closer I look, the more I'm gonna get it. And I'm like, no, I just don't get it. It's just not there. I just don't understand. But you know, it's this actually goes into one thing that I really did want to talk about. But before I get to this topic, so for all of you that are watching this episode, there was one of the last episodes that we did that you said that you were quitting drinking and smoking. Now, to be clear, that's drinking alcohol of any type, right?
No alcohol.
Right? And also quitting smoking weed, cannabis. So,
I mean,
how has it been since... No, wait. So first off, to remind everybody, when did you start this?
So the 1st of February.
February 1st, okay.
January 31st was my fucking going out. I went out with my buddy, and we got drunk, and we smoked, and we had a good blast. Next day, clean, cold turkey. No smoking, no drinking. And for a person that, I mean, my family is a very alcoholic person. My dad was a big alcoholic, and it's surrounded by it. It's hard, you know? But...
Well, because everybody's around you.
I mean, it's just even in your friends, like, even your coworkers, like just going at home. There's beer, there's alcohol, there's temptation. But once you commit to something, I'm like, I'm not tempted at all. It's stuck in my brain. Like I put like a chip, like I programmed myself to say, nah, I don't need it. I don't want it.
See, you know what's funny about what you just said? Most people do not get this. Is that the programming, what you just said, the programming your brain. Most individuals in the world do not feel that they have the capability to be able to reprogram their mind to think any certain which way.
Yeah.
Like let's say that you just want to be smarter, you want to be learning more, you want to learn a new craft, you want to do something new that you've never done before. Okay. All you have to do is reprogram your brain. If you really want it, you will do it.
Yeah.
100% of the time, you will do it.
It's you like, think it, you'll do it, man.
Yeah, it's not a joke. Like, okay, it's like books. Like, if any of you guys follow my social media, on Instagram is primarily where I'm at. If you guys ever go on my Instagram page and my stories, y'all will see that I'm always stressing on reading books, but not just like science fiction books or something like that. I don't read those type of books. Those are a waste of my time. I read books personally that are going to help me out, that are going to advance my mind, that are going to do these amazing things that I need for my days in my career or careers. Plural that is absolutely going to help me. But that's like something that I'm actively doing and reprogramming my brain to think a certain way, which is exactly what you're doing.
And one step at a time. One step at a time. Hey, I'm gonna be sober for this whole year, and I give myself 3 passes, and it's mostly gonna be on 4/20, not just because it's on weed day, but because it's my best friend's birthday. Luckily, his birthday is on the 20th of April. I feel like that day might be a good day to give it up, my pass. Maybe my birthday might be a good day. And I don't know when the other day might be. It might be fucking Christmas or something, you know? But yeah, like, it's once I program myself, like, my friends come around, like, hey, I'm gonna go smoke or something. When, like, I'm like, dude, go right ahead. It doesn't bother me. I don't need it. Like, dude, I've been living. Let me tell you, this has been a week in, and the worst thing is definitely my appetite. My appetite sucks.
Like, are you not eating as much at all?
I have lost my appetite like crazy. I feel like I lost like 5 pounds just because I don't eat enough. But I also don't eat junk because I'm not craving everything.
Yeah. See, that's my issue. Is that like
I
during the
know that's your
daytime,
fucking issue.
dude? In the daytime, like okay, so my wifey for lifey has gone ahead and like we've been doing the meal preps, and I've been trying to get back into it, and it's just difficult for me because I'm so like in my day, like whenever I start my days out,
Yeah.
it's so difficult for me to be able to like remember to bring food. It's so difficult for me, and I don't get what it is. I really don't understand. Like it's because I go into my kitchen, I make an espresso or I make a coffee,
Yeah.
And that's the first thing the first thing that I do, start the shower, get that bitch warmed up, go to get some coffee, and come back to the shower, get my shower, and then go back, walk to get my coffee, and then come back into the bathroom and literally start my hair and all this bullshit. Like,
that's what I am going to. It's a routine. A real fucking teen.
Yeah.
And that's what my most difficult thing was during these whole sober days, that my routine was I go to work and I reward myself to, hey, I'm going to smoke a little bit just to relax. Like if I had a stressful day, because hey, it's not easy being with these kids. And
yeah,
I mean, not alone just regular high school kids, that there's autistic kids and Down syndrome kids that, I mean, and it's not that these special ed kids are hard. It's just, you don't know what's going on in their house, that they express it at school and they don't want to work, or they didn't sleep, and it's not easy that where if I have a stressful day, I go home or I have a beer and I just relax and not think about it. Now,
so what do you do now?
Now I'm into teas. Teas. I have a mouth fixation.
Okay.
Where I need to maybe be doing something where I don't have to think about that. And it's like, it's hard because when I smoked, I cleared my head. Mm-hmm. But I also, when I smoked, I'm playing video games, doing fucking nothing, or watching TV, doing jack shit.
Right.
Well, now I'm either trying to grow my business or trying to work out because I'm into lagging. But I was also sick, and my stomach was terrible. I had a flu and fever. I mean, I feel like...
Wait, is this the day that I contacted you?
I was the whole week.
Shit.
I took off Monday,
So your body went through an actual shock then?
I think my body did. And I don't know if... weed is medicinal, people. It is medicine. Dude, I think it kept me from being sick, dude. I don't know, man. But I got sick for 3 days. I didn't go to work Monday, Tuesday. I feel like I'm not that kind of person. And I think you're in the same boat where even though you're sick, you feel like you need to you step up to the plate, even though you're like any sport, people don't understand the work they go through, the bodies that they fucking work the whole before the game, after the game. People work out and they keep practicing their what they do best, hitting or pitching or basketball, shooting. Nobody sees behind the scene, and they keep working and they don't understand the body that they have.
The body engineering, right?
Oh my God, they're so stressful. There's soreness, and they go the next day and they keep going. People don't understand they're hurt. 50% of these athletes are always hurt.
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah. No, I mean that you bring up a really good point.
And they struggle, and they're like, oh, it's because they don't fucking practice or blah blah blah. I'm like, no, their body can only take so much.
Yeah, but see, a lot of them don't even keep up their nutrition either. Like a lot of them really don't. Like they'll eat whatever they need to just to be able to survive, but they eat the wrong shit. So like whenever I was growing up, when I was in sports, like majority of my life. And like whenever I was doing that primarily in my lifetime, I would notice that literally like the guys would not eat the way that they're supposed to. They eat junk food all the time. It's just not healthy for you. And with you putting that type of toll on your body, it's not good. Like it's really not good. And people don't really get the body engineering effects. But that's an interesting deal because whenever I just started out my demolition business over in Texas, I just started getting really hardcorely into the gym. Actually, it was before that, a little bit before that. I started getting even like, it was actually after my first broken leg that I had, that I gave myself on accident. That's Before that, I started taking it even more seriously. I started working out when I was 15 years old, though. And so I was really into it, I was so stupidly committed. And then I went over to, I stopped going to the gym for a couple years. It wasn't an actively thing for me because there was sports going on. So I did all that. So that was my my activeness. And then after my first broken leg, I did my own rehabilitation. Now, whenever I did my own personal rehabilitation, it was a big deal for me because everybody was saying, "Oh, are you gonna go to a rehab center and go help yourself?" And I was like, "No, why go do that whenever I have all the education that I need right up here? I have all of it right here because I've already done it. So all I have to do is commit myself to it again, dude." I got addicted to it. That's why I literally have a gym at my house because I got that addicted to it.
It's dope as fuck, by the way.
Have you seen it now?
No.
Oh shit! I'm not even gonna tell you about it. I'm just gonna show you after this. But the thing is that I got so addicted to health and fitness, that I started back in 2016. I got with my coach, which is a very dear friend of mine, which he's here right now in California. Do you know who Cassius Marsh is? From the NFL, Cassius Marsh. I think he plays for LA something.
Chargers,
I guess. I don't know.
Last name?
Marsh. Cassius Marsh.
I don't know.
I think he's a linebacker or something.
Yeah, because he seemed like one of those. And it's hard to see these guys at linebackers and defensive.
Is a white guy?
I don't know.
I think he's. I don't know. I honestly don't know too much about the dude, but the point is that Daniel Sullivan. So this guy, he's a really good friend of mine, and we actually got a episode coming up too, Wednesday. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Spoiler. So basically we'll be having that, but the point is that he was my coach, and so literally he was on my ass like crazy because he wanted me to win the contest. He wanted me to win my show. He pushed me. And he pushed me on the nutritional level. He pushed me training wise. Not really. He saw that I already had it, so I was all good there. But the nutrition, he was
the little details.
But the nutrition makes the difference.
Yeah,
yes,
it does.
So going back to the healthiness of the athletes, majority of them are not healthy. No. They're not. They don't have their nutrition right. They just don't have it. But they have their skill sets, and that's what makes them good. But they don't last, and that's the reason for not lasting is not having your nutrition. And your nutrition. Most of the guys that are in sports are very egotistical, so they don't think that I need to go ahead and eat some chicken. Or, hey, I need to go ahead and eat some salmon with some veggies. Oh, that shit's for fucking pussies. Go ahead and have a burger, blah, 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 blah. Which, I'm not saying that a burger is not a great thing to have. It's packed with fucking carbs. Yeah. It's great. But the fact is that sometimes you need a little bit of a cleaning, and your muscles definitely need it as well. You can't be just having carbs all the time. I mean, athletes, yeah, they need carbs all the time so they can have the energy. But if you do not have, let's say, some clean proteins in there and some fiber intake, some pure fiber, clean shit, you're just gonna rip yourself away, and it's pretty fucking gnarly.
No, and it's also the time management because people don't know how to manage their time in college. I mean, I had workouts, then baseball practice and class, and then I had to rest. And in between those four things, I had to eat. Nobody got time to eat, go cook some good fucking meals. Nobody. I don't know.
But nowadays, that's why they make meal preps.
That's why they make the money, good business. But you had to eat in between those. And how do you get good carbs and good eating in there? All there was is fucking McDonald's and bullshit like that. The only thing I ate was Subway. That's the best thing I could eat. That was quick and fast.
Yeah.
And it was not bad.
No, because you get all your clean veggies, and the worst thing is the bread, which that's good for you. So you can
I did pretty good because I'll do Subway or Wawa Grill, and that's it. And
those aren't bad.
No, that's great.
I didn't even know what.
But ask me because I committed to that. But fucking guys eat McDonald's and Jack in the Crack and all these fucking fast food nasty shit.
Do you know there is no Wawa Grill in Texas?
I can believe that.
I didn't know that. I didn't even know. I didn't know what the hell Wawa Grill was when I came out here. Yeah, I was like, what the fuck is Wawa Grill?
I love Wawa Grill.
Wawa Grill. For everybody that does not know what Wawa Grill is, Google it. because it's really good.
I mean, he's a sponsor.
And it's very clean too. Yeah, and Waba Grill, if y'all want to sponsor us, if y'all want to, we're taking up we're taking up partners right now.
Yeah.
So
Sign up.
If anybody wants to sponsor our podcast for us, we will mention you. We'll go through all those details and everything of that nature.
We'll put you right here.
Yeah, no, seriously. Shit. Like we'll start to like Damian and Gerry Universe. Like we'll start to have you like all in the galaxy over here and everything.
I remember in high school we used to have our sponsor. We used to go to local restaurants and local businesses to pay for a flyer pay for it. We'll make a flyer, put it in our field, and sponsors, and it's a great business. We'll fucking put a whole banner. I don't give a fuck. I'll put the shirt on.
Yeah, no, seriously, I'll wear a shirt for sure. I'll wear. I was gonna say I'll wear a hat, but I don't want to.
Your hair's too good.
Yeah, my hair's too good.
I have